So friends, we have got the essay of ambition by Francis Bacon. Last class we saw the introduction. In that we saw what kind of nature they have, how we should deal with them, what inconveniences that they can create for us, when and where to use them, how to control them, and what is the best, or you can say, what are the qualities of an honorable person who is aspiring to become great. Say for example, he should, in his mind he should have this desire to help others, use his influence to help others, and also in his own fortunes he should try. And at the same time, they should appoint people or use people who are willing to work rather than just for the sake of time, passing time, doing some business or appearing to be busy. So today we will start with the sentence number 1. We will go up to number 5. So ambition is like collar. Collar is a temperament. Collar. The other three temperaments are one sanguine, then phlegm and phlegmatic is a phlegm or melancholy. So these are the 4 temperaments. Middle Ages, the early Renaissance, people were categorized like this. Then you have collar means angry people, thin, lean. About Cassius, Shakespeare says no, that lean and hungry look, you want Cassius, lean and hungry look, such men are dangerous. That's what he said, collar. Then next is sanguine means fat and with always smiling and happy and good. Phlegmatic means phlegm means unable to move, very lethargic, very lazy people. Melancholy means always very sad, pessimistic people. So these are the 3 different ways or 4 different ways or 4 categories of men that people understood. This is psychology, psychology of those days. See that? And now coming back to collar, ambition is like collar. Collar means getting angry, people who get angry and also very active. They are always active, so to say. Which is an humor. Humor means a characteristic here. Not humor, comedy, not comedy. And humor that make it men active. So if you are choleric, that means you are very active. Earnest means ready to do things. Full of alacrity, means activity, full of alacrity. And stirring, always moving around, if it be not stopped. So men of choleric temper, their characteristics are like this. If you look at them, their physiognomy, that is their appearance will be, they are lean, they are thin, and they are very active, they are very earnest, full of activity, full of stirring means they cannot sit even for 1 minute in a particular place. So they are restless always, so to say. That is, if they cannot be, if you don't stop them. And if you stop them, what will happen? But if it be stopped and cannot have his way, it becomes adust. Adust means injurious. It is him unto others, thereby malign and venomous. Malignity means evil and venomous, poisonous. So if you stop them, their nature is that they will always be moving, doing this and that, But if you stop them, then they become venomous. Venomous means they become poisonous. Adust means injurious to others. And they create all kinds of inconveniences. Why? Because suppressed. Their activity is suppressed. So, ambitious men, if they find the way open for their rising and still get forward, they are rather busy than dangerous. So if they get a chance, then they will work for it. They will work for it with single-minded devotion. They have nothing else to look, right or left. All what they want is they have got an aim and they will try to get it. So they will be busy with that. They will not create inconvenience to others or problems for others. But then what happens? Dangerous. But they be checked in their desires. They become secretly discontent. If you say somebody is aspiring to become a minister, okay, or let's say in the college situation, somebody is aspiring to become a principal, and he is trying his level best, meeting people, influential people, even bribing and so on. Suppose you stop them, then what will happen? He will become discontent, means dissatisfied. And look upon men and matters with an evil eye. He has done this thing. Oh, he has. That fellow is working against me. He is working against me. So that is the evil eye. They will think that they are all plotting or they are all conspirators and are best pleased when things go backward, which is the worst property in a servant of a prince or a state. So when they are stopped and checked, then they become evil-minded and they want the institution itself should perish. That's what it says. So backward. I am speaking from the point of view of academic situation. A king, for example, or a minister or chief minister, whatever it is we can say, but it will be easy for us to understand if I say some member of the teaching staff would like to become a principal. And he is an ambitious person. And he will do everything, whatever possible. He will go meet people, then board of directors, and give them presents. When he is trying like this, some other people try to check him. Then he will turn evil. He looks at everybody with evil eye. Plus, he will think like that. Oh, these are all conspirators. And if I don't become the principal, let the institution perish. So institution should go backward. Such a person with such a mind is very dangerous. In a state or in the service of a prince or in a college or in a department, anything like that. There are some people now who wants to become head of the department, a HOD. Then what happens? If he fails to do or somebody checks his progress, he will become like this. He will create all kinds of inconvenience for everyone. And he will think that let the department perish. That is. So such people, they are very dangerous people. Therefore, if you find that somebody is ambitious to become anything, let him have his way. That's the best thing for everybody to do. Therefore, it is good for princes if they use ambitious men to handle it so as they will still be progressive and not retrograde. So suppose there is no other way but to use an ambitious person, then you allow him to be ambitious and let him be always active. Let him do things for the progress of the institution or the state. Because if he is checked, what will happen is he will take the institution backward or the state backward. So it's better that I allow him. There are two evils. One is that checking the ambitious man. The other is that the institution of the state may go backward growth. So which is better? Allow the ambitious man to do whatever he wants to do. So that's the best thing for the state, best thing for the institution. Retrograde. So, because it cannot be without inconvenience, it's good not to use such natures at all. So if there is no other way, but to appoint such a person, then do it. If somehow you can manage without an ambitious man, not to appoint, not to use such natures at all. Such natures means ambitious people at all. For if they rise not with their service, they will take order to make their service fall with them. So that is, their intention is only to rise, to come up in life. If they fail, if there is someone who is checking that, or by misfortune something happens, what will they do is, they will try their best to use their service and their influence to take the institution backward. Retrograde, that is it, means backward. So, such men are very dangerous. Even Cassius, lean and hungry men, such men are dangerous. So, ambitious men are dangerous. Provided, if you cannot check them, even if you check them, there will be a problem. So, it is better, as Bacon says, end of the fifth sentence, to make their service fall with them. So, he says, it is not. So, in the fourth sentence, end of the fourth sentence, you can see, not to use such natures at all. That's the best advice, not to use such natures at all. natures means ambitious people. Alright? So we have seen what kind of a man is an ambitious man. He is choleric. Choleric means always active, always stirring, or very earnest and very full of alacrity, activity, and also very difficult to stop him. Yes. But if you stop him, what will happen? He will become an inconvenience to everybody. So then the third point is that you allow the person to go forward. That's better. But on the other hand, because if you check them, they will look at everyone with evil eye, and they will be dissatisfied. So they mentally sick people. Actually, these people are mentally sick, isn't it? They should be handed over to a psychiatrist, but they will not accept it. They will say, I can do it, I will do it. All the other people are there, are inferior people. What do they know? See, only I can do things like that. And if you allow them, they will be busy and they will go ahead with that. The moment you check them, he will take a U-turn. And instead of progress of the institution, they will work for the downfall of the institution. Very dangerous. So it is better not to appoint such people. That is what Bacon says. So if they rise not, because with their service, if they don't come up in life, if they rise not, means they don't get what they want. Their dream is not fulfilled. What will happen? They will think, all right, let the institution or let the state or let the department, all these things perish with me. That's better than my not rising in life. Listen, it's very selfish. Ambitious people are extremely selfish. Cannot do anything with them. So, best thing is, if possible, you allow them to be ambitious and go ahead with whatever they want, they can do. Otherwise, as if we check them, there will be a problem not only for you, for an individual, not only for a group, not only for an institution, but a state, a district, or whatever, or your village. Such people are there. So, this is a very good advice given by Francis Bacon. Understand? So, see you again tomorrow. But before this, please here to kill the killer virus, use soap and sanitize. Take care of your health, stay at home and study at home. Make use of this time that you are getting in a very positive way. Take care of your health. Bye. See you again tomorrow.